It's not always easy to pull off. You gotta traipse around the country in the rain and wind. You'll never know about it unless you go out there and look for it. Let's check this out. Oh man, it's deep over here. That's all missing. Block of ice right there. Really old ice.
It's crazy how it just sunk all these spots out here.
Yeah, there's big divots and crushes
Hi there.
in the ground here. This is, I assume, it's just from the permafrost melting. Like
I'm
you see
good,
right
thank
here.
you. How are you?
It's
I just wanted to make sure that everything was working. Sally. Hi, pretty lady. Okay.
They say it's happening in the north. It's
Now I have to sign on to Facebook. That always takes a minute.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
let's get out.
And on my side is Katie, of course. So if she pops up, you know. She's my little dog. I'm glad everybody's doing okay. Okay. This should go pretty easy tonight. Okay.
It wasn't what I was hoping for. No, there's bands and some green, but it's all dirt, all the ground is back. I was really hoping it was a spotty fire. There's a lot of timber left. I'd very well have, good trapping up there this year. It's really depressing to see how.
I thought that picked it up, but it didn't. So, oh, you know each other. Oh, Katie, they're saying hi to you before I turn on Facebook. Oh, hi. Hi. You're on YouTube. Hi. Okay, so if you ladies want to put up your questions or who you want to hear from on YouTube, I'll start with you as I'm bringing up Facebook. And it's not raining. And then this way, we can get things started. Okay. It's not raining today, so maybe I can stay on. See, does that? Nah, it's just the light there.
I thought for sure they'd be in here.
Live.
There's a group of ladies here. We'll check them all. It's got to be out here providing means a lot. To bring
Okay.
meat home for the family.
Hopefully now everything will start.
Know that I can just grab my gun and go out and provide food
Okay,
for it.
there we go.
There's a freedom in that. But it's hard. It takes a lot. That means work. So if you work, you survive.
Ah, he's not answering you, huh?
Nothing. This is not normal.
Don't send him any more messages. This is Bo.
There's nothing. Nothing. It's dried up to these little ponds like this, but there's a big lake over here. If that ain't got ducks, then there's no more ducks left in the world.
Sal, Hearts of Love. Hi, everybody. I'm also on YouTube. So, Dina, hi, honey. This is Bo. He's my newest. He's my 5-month-old puppy.
Look at that. See the wolf tracks? There's even a pup wolf in there too. Dalton pups. But it isn't just us trying to.
Last time Hearts of Love, we were talking about him, and I really felt like he was going to contact you, and I wasn't live last week because there was a situation going on in the family that I had to take care of. And of course, it came down to the last moments. Don't send him any more messages, okay, hon?
Direct deposit up to 2 days earlier. That's another reason banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history.
Let him
Even easier than this.
let him come to you.
Which one are you going to open up first?
I feel he will.
Yep, even easier than
Okay,
that.
Sally.
Plus, with no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. But see,
I get the feeling you'll be moving March. I feel like everything will be fully settled. You may move in earlier and kind of stepping over things and around things. But I think that's because you're tired of the way things are now. And that can happen in January, which I don't think is too unreasonable considering exactly what it is that's going on. Okay, Sal, I'm sorry.
when you help heal your skin from within, you can show more with less eczema.
I am sorry.
Specialist about to fix it. A breakthrough eczema treatment.
Hi, Dina. How are you, darling?
Would you like to try a burger made with plants? It's
Um,
delicious. And
but before I get any further, I just want to start with announcements because I tend to lose some people by 9 because they get their messages and they leave. And I don't want to lose anybody, okay, without the messages, because this weekend's going to be an awesome weekend. So here goes. This weekend I will be at Gilderland, the golf course, at the Halloween Witches Festival. And that's from 10 to 8. There is a $5 entrance fee and free parking. Now, I hope he's come. It's going to be so much fun. The readers are dressing up, and yes, I will be dressed up too. Okay, I'll tell you, I'm going to be the goddess Bridget, because the readers all have to be goddesses, because we, as women, we are goddesses, right? I think Tiffany had an awesome idea there. Also, I got it from Sue. Oh, when I hold it up, it's backwards. I'm sorry. But she sent out these wonderful things for me to pass out, which I have to get going on different things here. Beardsley Castle, November 14th, coming up fast, is the Fall Psychic Fair from 10 to 6. Psychics, Reiki, energy work, hypnosis, palmistry, tarot, animal communication, gemstones, healing with angels, dowsing, astronomy, guest lecturer, and demonstrations. A lot of vendors for your spiritual and psychic needs. There's also a $5 entry fee. Children under 12 free. Plenty of free parking. Located at 123 Old State Road, Route 5, Little Falls. Lunch is available. Dining room will be open. Please wear a mask if unvaccinated. Okay, so that's November 4th.
duckling.
Okay, going to
Commit anything. Just let it go.
with his daughter Heidi,
Sometimes I'm a
which is going to be so
soft,
awesome.
rare, but it is.
And they're going to do Candles and More by Berta, which I have so many awesome candles there,
Or else not to take a life.
and soaps and
I
all
turned out
different jewelry this
many
time.
times.
So I just can't
don't
wait for
know
everything to be seen. So now, with that being said, going back to Facebook, Dina,
I saw a bunch more close to shore there. See if we can go over there. It's about 100 more yards.
I feel like you're going in the right direction. Okay, I feel like you've been asking yourself if you're doing the right thing, if you're not doing the right thing, like you've been bouncing all over. Remember, you're a very strong woman, okay?
So it's a good time to
And it's kind of different to see you wobble on that issue, because generally once your mind is made, you do it and that's it. So stay strong in your convictions is what I'm hearing, honey. And continue doing what you're doing, okay?
for me and Edna to have one of the kids out here living out here. I think that's going to change our life. I mean, we have something to look forward to. We really look forward to.
I miss you working.
You know, she's the youngest one. The first time she-
I really liked the computer help, but I got to message you on that too. But
That's something that Craig's going to pass on to Colby. And hopefully they'll make Colby what we did and have
grandmother energy.
And that's exactly what I always wanted. First fresh mate.
She's here telling me that winter's going to be a little rough, okay? And for you to
fried bread, fried duck cake.
she's showing me like lemon Vicks. Does that make sense? Or lemons and Vicks? She's she's being strong about that. So I hope you know what that means, because she's staying strong. Come on, Katie, go out too. Yeah, lemon and Vicks. Hope that makes sense. I am fine tonight, thank you.
I don't know. It's a little worse here than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping to be spotty. I was hoping to be streaks of green. There's no green left. You know, you see a little bit of green at the top of these trees, but they're all going to die.
Okay, psychically, I see that you've been working on something, and it's finally reaching fruition.
That track line is the trail that's been established and cut.
And this is a wonderful time because
Supposed to take the white line. This is the trail that my dad cut. I think it's
a lot of things are coming into fruition lately.
6 years.
And I'm very happy to see that you're getting what's yours also. And I'm so glad to see that things are coming in psychically, besides messages from family members. Abigail Louise, there's a lot of very good intuition in your family, and things have been handed down. You've been finally resigned to the fact that, yeah, you've been listening to yours and opening up, I see.
This trail's just
This is what's meant to happen for you, honey. Okay?
We should follow this bit.
There's also someone around you, letter J or J type of sound. They're very strong. And the fact that they want you to know that
These caribou, they're just such mysterious animals.
you're not going to go through this alone. Now, is this a business that you're starting
It's a big part of
that
the
I'm
reason why
seeing?
we're able to survive up here is because of the big caribou herds.
Because all of a sudden I'm seeing like more money coming in, more money coming in.
It's cool to think
So
that
I
they
really,
people up here for
I'm pushing you, girl.
thousands.
I'm rooting for you. I'm pushing you. Stick with it. Don't give up on it. My sweetheart. Thank you.
It's a sacred place, this refuge. It's a beautiful thing to be able to feel that connection to the past.
Kimberly Hinman Hawkins.
Where it is spot.
How are you, honey?
But you see us. I saw an animal. It was either, I couldn't really tell. I think it was caribou. Pretty hard to see there.
Kimberly, I see a lot of prayers, a lot of prayers, a lot of prayers. There's a lot of prayers you've been saying for someone that's crossed over. I feel like this is like a mother figure, a or someone who treated you like you were theirs, okay?
That's why I love an individual.
And
How about a throwback?
you've been talking to them, you've been praying to them, you've been like with them, and they're thanking you. Because not only does it work that we pray for them, they also send us blessings too.
Everyone will want to be a dog.
And I want you to know that's what's going on.
Coated in delicious peanut butter flavored yum.
Thank you, honey. Hi there, Carrie. How are you, honey? Can you turn that down?
Huh?
Can you turn that down, please?
Sure.
Oh, Carrie. Carrie, I feel you're going to get news through the mail that's going to make you happy soon. I just saw like a letter being. This will make you very happy, is what I'm seeing. Carrie, this is also, I feel, your husband coming through. He's very, very loving, very kind, but a very strong-willed person too. He's like, I'm here. He's, he wants you to know that he's by your side. You've been saying lately you don't feel him? Well, he's there, darling. He is definitely there. What is the number 14, Carrie? because he's showing me the number 14. 1, 4, 14. Anniversary, birth date, whatever. That's the number I'm seeing. And Big Papa loves you. That's from him. Thank you. And to YouTube. Pumpkin Soul. Hi, honey. Pumpkin Soul. Hi, so you've been through a lot, darling. I keep hearing basics. If you can, I know in this, with everything going up and up and up in price, if you can get fresh or I guess frozen is next best, but eat the better quality that you can. This will help improve. I'm hearing fighting chance. So yes. It's not going to be like in 21, but I feel and this is going to continue for some time because of what you have. Honestly, June, July, you'll feel a lot better. Okay? Keep your belief up. You're welcome, Pumpkin Soul.
Come on, Bolt. That's right.
Hearts Love Joe. Yes, it's okay to ask. He's still on the fence, honey. He's sorting out feelings. That's why I said let him come to you. He's got to sort those feelings out. If he's not given time and to sort his feelings out, there's going to be no chance. Okay, if he can sort them out, he may be willing to start again. Hi, Jadea. He's hurt, hun. He's a guy. He feels hurt. I don't know. When he's ready to talk, he'll talk. Tara, thank you for waiting, darling. Tara, dear. Mom is waiting. She's waited so patiently. Thinking of moving? Because she's talking to me about possibility of. And I feel it would be right. and good and she'd be very happy for you. Okay? Don't be surprised. Because she's sitting here and she's like, I have to talk to her. Now, I just have to talk to her. You know how she gets. When she has to talk, you may not do what she says, but you have to listen. She's mom. She's funny. I love her. I'm sorry I wasn't able to meet her. Or did I at Corinth? I don't remember. But she's talking. It would be okay. And to go a little south where it's warmer is what she's saying. But not along the coast. She's like, keep it inland. And with the hand. Okay, hun? Karen Lederman. Oops, everything just jumped. Karen Lederman. Everyone here doing okay. Thanks, Karen. Oh, he hasn't been himself. I feel it's not illness. I feel he gets depressed, honey. I really do. I know he's young. You come when Daddy calls, okay? I'm sorry, I had to talk to my dog. He just came in. I really feel he's been depressed. So the good news is, it's not medical, although it is. But he's going to be okay. And hearts of love, Joe. No, it's not you, honey. Let's see. Miss Audrey Klein. Hi, my love. Tonight. I see drums. It's time for you to start picking up and beating your own drum, okay? I mean, you do this well. You advocate for yourself and everything, but you've been kind of timid about that. There's something Mom's saying you've been wanting to do, and you've just kind of been like, well, maybe I shouldn't. Beat the drum and let them know. Okay, it's time to beat your own drum. Mom's telling me You know her when she gets on the bandwagon. Um, Judea. What she's talking about, but she's telling you, and she says, you know what it is. Okay. So you and your mom got messages from grandma and mom um, that you understand, and they're given with love. And she's sitting here leaning on me like, we did it. I love them. I just love them. Oh, I miss her so. Okay, and of course this does the flip diddy flip. Hey, Crystal. How are you, honey? It's so good to see you on here. Um, okay, Crystal. Okay, here's Katie. She's been pawing me, and I am scratched up if she doesn't say hi, people. I'm sorry. Your grandmother passed, honey, or a grandmother-like figure to you? Because she's here and she wants what's best for you. She really does. Excuse me, Katie. She's telling me that your living condition will be better because somebody isn't going to be there soon. And that's news to me, too. She is so happy that you have found Cliff. Okay. She really is. And she's saying Clifford. Long-term plans are already in the works. Honey, there's no secrets when it comes to relatives who come on here. Okay. So it can be long-term living together. Like I say, I love family when we're all together. But now she's also talking to me about number 3. Anniversary date, grandchild number. Something about that number is very special with her, to her, but she just can't stop with the number 3. Okay. So whatever that is, please remember number 3. Or sometimes it's like, hey, let's go play number 3. And I love it when we get messages from above about this. But are your shoes not in the best condition? because she's talking about your shoes should be better. New shoes are advised. She's also talking to me about a hat. Now, this hat is like I guess it's a derby hat. What does that derby hat mean? Because she like has it right here in front of my face, sweetheart. So whatever this derby hat is, it has some meaning. Um, she sends her love. Thank you, honey. Okay, it flipped again. Oh, Katie, please, honey. Ah, let's not growl. Dottie, hi, how are you? Um, Dottie, 191, 191, 191. What's 191, honey? That's all I keep hearing is 191. I hope that has a meaning to you. I know when they just throw out numbers and I can't figure them out, it just drives me crazy. But 191, 191, 191. It's just a repetition of that number. 191. I'm also seeing like a rowboat and the oars. This is like grandfather and he just loved his little boat, or whoever this man is. He loved that little boat. And is it still around? I'm hearing. Is it still around? There was a house. It was an older house with kind of like a that's a broken up sidewalk that went up to it. I hear the laughter of children and everything around the house. I feel this was his house. I hope this all makes sense to you because this man is really giving me such fond memories. And although I'm enjoying them, it's like, oh, I got to relay them back. It feels like I could go there and have a good time, you know? He's got the bottom of the couch. Ed, that's your big guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Toddy, I hope that all makes sense to you. I kind of get the feeling you're there going like, what is she talking about tonight? But that's what the images I was given. Okay, honey? Thank you. Tiffany, hi, how are you? Oh, Tiffany, this one. I feel like whirlwind, everything's been going on. Can't catch a breath. Smell of bacon. Oh my God, the smell of bacon. Your grandmother is here. And I feel like she did so often. She cooked that bacon, and when you came in her house, you know, I don't know what I'd have for. It's a toss up. The smells are just so good, but she's making me feel like whirlwind of emotions are going on right now with you. She wants you to take a breath. She wants you just to relax, to let everything just calm down. She wants you to know she's with you through all the craziness and everything that you're going through. They're like a divorce, separation. She's there. She wants you to know that she will never not be there. You may not feel her or sense her like you have. She says, but you've let your sensories, and she's using the word muddy up, okay? You've let them muddy up. She's also telling you you need to get out. You need to really just you time. That you've taken all this from everybody, that you've just done everything for everybody. But now it's time for you just to get out from under it all and just take a little you time. It's okay. The world's not going to come apart. She says if she had only learned that lesson when she was back in the day. Okay. She really learned to be a caregiver from her, is what she's saying. Get out of my bags. Come on, mister. Come on. Okay, I'm going to stop. Well, everybody, this is Max. I now have Max and Katie. But Max, I can't be here right now. Max,
sit down.
Max, I'm live, honey.
Down.
No, you gotta get down.
Get down.
You gotta get down.
Come on.
Come on, damn baby. Down. I'll hold you later, okay? Come on. Go see Daddy. Go. You gotta get down, Max. I'm sorry. But he's When he wants his way, he wants his way. Now, I have 4 dogs. So far, you've seen 3. Penny does not jump on me. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so I was going to take a stop, and Christina, I'm coming back to you. I don't know if you let me call you Christine or whatever. But Sally, of course, I will say prayers for your family. You know, everybody, you need prayers. I'm here. Leave me a message on Berta K. You know, Messenger, whatever. I definitely include people in my prayers. That's what I do. So I want to remind people this Saturday at the Halloween Witches Festival, I will be there. There will be lots of very good readers. I will be one of them. There will be vendors. And of course, my husband and his daughter Heidi will be there with Candles and More by Berta. You know what? I can do this. Get down, Katie. I happen to have some samples here. This is one of my new candles. I just haven't put the wick in yet, but if you can see. Okay.
Well, okay.
My favorite. You can see the detail in this little guy. This little dragon, you can even see his little fingers. I am making them in different colors. I would love to show one of my skulls. They're up on the bookcase right now, but I don't want you to see me stand up. That's not very nice. I have wax melts I've been working on. This one isn't cleaned up yet, but you can see there's no smell-o-vision yet. But I have come out with seasonal scents. And this one is the cinnamon orange clove. Oh, Bo. Oh, Bo, baby. I know you eat that, Mama. Okay. Okay. Oops, sorry, everybody. But he's afraid of his big brother challenging him for his stuff, so he comes to me. I think that's all I could show you right now. But I will have that and more. I have some new pieces as far as the jewelry goes. So, Gilderland Golf Course is where the Halloween Witches Festival will be from 12 to 8. Ed? Ed?
Yeah.
Can you hand me a skull, please? Okay. There is a $5 entry fee. The readers are going to be dressed up as goddesses. I will be Bridget.
And what?
One of the skulls, I guess,
Matter with one?
the blue one. You can see the nice colors they've taken. You can see how nicely he only eats his zame because,
Oh,
Yeah.
Put a max steak in it.
so now I have this body. Then at Beardsley Castle, bow down.
Both.
Well, I
Oh,
want
yeah.
his body down. I don't want him necessarily where he's going to stop.
Okay.
I will be at Beardsley Castle November 14th from 10 to 6. There'll be psychics, Reiki masters, energy work, hypnosis, palmistry, tarot, animal communication, gemstones, healing with the angels, dowsing, astrology, guest lecturers, and demonstrations. Oh, Beardsley Castle. I will be there. If you come from 4 to 5, we will be making these wax melts. Okay. So that'll be quite interesting. I will be one of the demonstrators. There's vendors for all your spiritual and psychic needs. Okay, $5 entry fee. Children under 12 are free. Plenty of free parking. Located at 123 Old State Road, Route 5, Little Falls. Lunch is available. And dining room will be open. I've eaten at the dining room. It's excellent. And I'm hoping to see people that I know and love at the Witches Halloween Festival. And I'm hoping to meet new people too. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And like I said, my husband will be there and his daughter Heidi. And we will be, they will be doing Candles and More by Berta. And I showed you some of the new and coming products that will be there. And now back to Christina Allen. Christina. Your father-in-law has been walking around the house. I think you know that because he's like been bumping things, moving things. But he's happy that he's around and people know he's there. So that's his way of still communicating. That like, hey, it's the old man, you know. I'm here. Look at what I can do. This is me. He's not haunting you. He's just communicating. He knows you understand. He knows if he's a bother, you tell him to off. And he laughs. He's also given you kind of a notice that to be careful, okay, of frost. Because it can be just as slippery as ice, and he doesn't want to see you fall. And he says it with love, my dear. Thank you. But we got to reach forward, honey. Madison Lockwood. Hello, darling. How are you? Madison, when I came to you, I'm listening because there's a woman, but she's soft spoken. And I feel she was this way on earth also. She, bright eyes, beautiful bright eyes, but soft spoken. This is your grandma. She just, she's going on and on about when you were little and you were grocery shopping yesterday? In a store yesterday? I'm sorry if he's crunching too loud. Get over there, mister.
Max. No.
Is there someone you're visiting in a hospital? Because she showed me like this big building and like going in. Hospital, office, some sort of big building with lots of windows. I got the feeling though, like hospital type of. Or you couldn't go in. I just keep seeing you on one side and hospital. So I'm trying to, I'm just putting it out there. However it's meant to be, you'll know how to take it, okay? What's times 3? All I see is 3 times. She says, you know what that is? Did you have a habit of doing things 3 times or? And there's also a dog with her. She wants you to know that.
No.
And she sends her love. Thank you, honey. Okay, I'm going to switch over to YouTube for one moment. Okay, so I answered everybody there. And to the last question that's up, yes. Okay. Okay, baby girl. Okay. No. Leave the baby alone.
Max.
Go see Dad.
No. You know what that is?
Joanne. Hi, honey. How are you? Joanne.
Max. No.
Okay, Joanne, I see pots, cooking. And that all went away. I'm hearing that you're so busy now. You're doing things very differently. You're in a place where I feel your routine is gone. That you're starting a whole new cycle and things are like so new, so different, so like foreign.
Max. Max.
Ah. Things are going to straighten out. Okay? Things are going to straighten out. There's a male figure here. A father or father-like figure. He's very strong in presence. And he wants you to know that it took time, but the squeaky wheel is getting greased, is what he's telling me. So you had to really build up and really put out for this. But now it's your turn and things are going to go your way. But it took a lot for you to get around to having things fall in place. You fell into where things kept happening in the same way, the same way, the same way. But you had to get over reacting the same way, is what he's telling me, before things could change. And it's this change that brought about like the grease for the squeaky wheel. Okay, it was like you kept saying, help me, help me, help me. But you kept doing the same pattern over and over and over again. But it wasn't until you changed how you reacted to the situation and then things got on to a better level. So from now on, he's explaining things are going to go so much better for you. And that you're going to see Claire soon. Now, names are hard for me. So it could be something close to that. Okay. Bonnie, we spoke a little earlier. I'm glad to see you there. Yes, your grandson is there, and so is your nephew, darling. I am so glad we got to talk. I know we never make it. And you always, every week, every day, say hi, how you doing? And every time I put up a good morning, you're always bright and cheery, and you're out on the other coast. And you're always so faithful. It's really great. But yes, your boys are there. They want you to know that they help each other. Now, there's a lot that's going on between them, even though they've crossed over. There's a lot of learning. Back up.
Max. Over here. Come on. Max.
They they had a hard time for a little bit.
Over here.
You should start to feel them now. I know you haven't been feeling them, and that's been making you very sad. But they're more, I hope this makes sense to you. They're more fully established in that they're stronger beings now. So you should be able to feel them. They finished more lessons. They're going to be around more. Does that make sense to you? Because I know you've been really asking for them, praying for them. Hold on a second. Sure, Jalen. Put your question up, honey. And then I'm going to take one more, Maria, and then I'm ending Facebook because it's that time. But continuing with Bonnie, their process is getting stronger, okay? Each soul goes through it separately, and timing is different. Now, I know for everybody and belief system and everything, it's harder, but that's how things go for souls as they're processed through. But they want you to know that they send you their love and they're with you. So you will see more evidence of them, okay? Maria, you're my last one. And I want to thank you so much for making it tonight. Maria, your mom's passed over, or a mother figure? Definitely a woman. I feel she's thin. She's talking about like grandma's sewing box and sewing things. So I hope this makes sense. Because a lot of times they will give little things like that just as a connection. She's also talking about sometimes things are as plain as the nose on your face, but you can't see them. I feel like she refrained from saying this because she didn't want to seem like she was pushy or she was mean to people. She was the type, she bit her tongue a lot. But she's like, I don't have to anymore. She's like, when I talk to people, I talk with love. She's been coming in dreams, she's telling me. She's been like music, giving hints. She's been... She helped avoid an accident in the car. Does that make sense to you, dear? You cried out, Mom, help me. And she was able to help. She also wants you to know that there was a child's birthday, because I'm seeing the cake, that she was there. And somebody had tears because they were like, if only she was here. And she was like, well, I am here. And it's a little frustrating when people don't understand that she's still there. Okay. But she is Maria. So don't ever wonder about that. She sends her love. Thank you, Facebook. I love you all. And please come again next week. And I love to see everybody. Thank you. Okay. Hey. And thank you on YouTube for waiting. I do Facebook Live as well. And this is my little puppy that's here. You're currently a contractor. Exhausted. So you're looking for a more stable job. Okay. Right now, my spirit guide is telling me hang in there because right now you're covered. Because things for you aren't going to turn around until about June. I see June's going to be a time that's your time. Okay, you're going to have an opportunity before then, but when you look at the fine writing and really when you get the paperwork, I want you to very seriously look at the paperwork. Okay, you're a very smart person. And you do this all the time. You look at paperwork and make sure everything is done right, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Because you'll find in there that something doesn't just add up right. Push that one aside. The right one for you. I could be off a month or two. I mean, don't hold me to exactly June because universe time and our time sometimes doesn't always jive. But pretty much my spirit guide is pretty much on sync with that. You'll know when you get the right wording in there, okay? That everything is just fine. Don't jump at the first one. Please don't jump at the first one, okay, sweetheart? Thank you for coming, and please subscribe. And look forward to hearing from you again. So now I'm going to sign off. And yes, Sally, I will let Ed know that you hope he feels better. And no, it's not COVID. Everybody's been concerned. And of course, with COVID, everybody's been asking, does he have COVID? With the cough and everything. And thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye now.